Lena. I just came on here to show you guys a little bit and to tell you guys a little bit about me, my experience, who I am, why I am just coming onto YouTube, and so on and so forth. So y'all see my setup. I used to yard sale in the front of my then apartment. I used to go bargain shopping, so I would set up yard sales, and my customers and our patrons would come to see what I had basically, but they couldn't make up their minds. So I decided to make up their minds for them by creating gift baskets. And then there you go. Guys, this is a great business to be in if you are a warm and cheery personality, upbeat, and a people's person. And I love people. I love the people that I love, and I don't like the people that I don't like. But basically, what I love most is creating anything with my hands. I love doing it, and also, making it a business for myself. So hopefully you guys can be somewhat inspired by some of these photographs that I have. I do many things. A way, if you're planning on becoming an entrepreneur in this type of business, it's not just like it's just your crafting skills. Whatever you do, you could be a carpenter and or do what I do, which I do a lot of stuff, or you can be a hairdresser. It doesn't matter. Anything you do from your heart with your God-given talents, do that as I'm doing. I started about 10, 11 years ago yard selling, and since my customers couldn't make their minds up, I made it up for them by doing gift baskets, and I reiterated. So during my yard sales, my then landlord would ask me to sell her wreaths that she was making, and I kindly said no. And so she had a problem with it, and then therefore I wasn't allowed to vend in front of my apartment anymore. So it didn't stop me. I went to the flea market and I got me a spot, and I started vending at the flea market. I was wanting to vend at the flea market for quite some time. So at the flea market, it allowed me to sell more. But one thing about flea markets, if you plan on going vending, it's not a great place for crafters. What it is a great place for is for bargain shoppers. It's a great place for bargain shoppers because people aren't necessarily looking for gift baskets. Now they will look for gift bags, in a singular form, but for gift baskets, it's a terrible business unless it's a holiday like Easter, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Then you can make you some really good money out there having your gift baskets. But on a day-to-day basis, your best bet is just to vend what you bargain buy. Also, junk. People love junk. And how you can get junk at a very low price, go to one of your local Salvation Armies or Goodwill. My place is Goodwill. You can go to any thrift shop. Y'all can find up-brand items for great prices at these locations. But anyways, really they want junk. People want junk. Fishing poles, tools, old art, dishware, forks, spoons, knives, toys. They love toys because they're bringing their children with them. They love toys also. Anything that you can find, shoes, some clothes. They love a variety of junk. They will buy it. I know because I bought junk. And I actually got this camper that I used to have, and I found that in the alleyway, as a matter of fact. Put it on top of the roof of my car and go through alleyways and find free junk and go and sell it at the flea market. So that's a little bit about how I started uh, in this business. Uh, the flea market lasted up until COVID. And just everything, well, not everything, because there could be more. There was, look at my business cards. There was a lot of things trying to stop me. And I just keep on my path the best way I can. And it's been quite difficult even now because I have a disability in which, I was injured on my job last year. So I'm out, but I'm still employed. But, I'm out. So I'm disabled right now, going through a few things. And that's that. Trust me, it is very impairing. So me doing Mother's Day seemed highly unlikely. I know that within my the good time that I have, I can create a basket, and then the rest I'm just like resting. And as a matter of fact, this is Saturday morning, and I only have 13 gift baskets made. And I have a lot of gift baskets to do. But I'm not going to sweat it. I'm going to make what I can, and what I can't, I just can't. I'm not going to stress on it. Gee whiz, I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do, but I would like to say this to you. No matter what, the stress is going to come and life is going to happen. But if you have your mindset on creating your own business and you're unsure of how to start, just start at nowhere. Nowhere is the best place for you to absolutely start. You see something, you get an idea, get as much as you can for a low price, and go selling. That's it. Go selling. In my town, and I'm quite sure in your town, there may be people just doing yard sales every weekend. Why are these people doing yard sales? Because they're working from home. They're starting their own business. And trying to make a little extra cash flow, because right now cash is so hard right now. It's so hard to obtain money and funding with everything going on, Gee whiz, especially if you're a single parent. My goodness gracious, is it hard? But we don't give up. We try to do as much as we can. Whew, I wish I could do more. I wish I could do more, but the fat lady has not sung just as yet. I hope, I pray. Oh my God, I pray. And as I'm speaking to y'all, I'm in pain, trying to rest a little bit. So I'm quite unsure of how this day is going to turn out, though I am hopeful. And I just continue to walk my path and let that be that. But I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. I do tutu dresses also. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. I do tutu dresses. I do bouquets. I do gift baskets. I used to go out crabbing, and I used to vend. I vended one time selling food, which was over the chain, actually twice. And then people got jealous, and then blah blah blah, or I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know. But I was unable to vend in that form. But it never stopped me. People used to order my tutu dresses, and when I made them, and when it came to pricing, they wouldn't pay the price. They couldn't pay the price. But yet, you wanted this, and you're not paying me prices? You're not paying the prices? No. Therefore, if I'm doing business with anybody else, in the future, then there is going to be a deposit that is going to have to be obtained, because I'm not going to start a project and you're not going to just pay for it. No, I'm going to request a deposit and I'm going to be paid for my services. And that's just that. That's just how it's going to go from here on out. I do plan on doing some things on camera and posting them to YouTube as much as I possibly can. After I get Mother's Day over, then I may do some summer baskets. I'm not sure if I'm going to do summer baskets this year. You can make money doing summer baskets though, especially vending by and on the beaches. You can make you some really good money that way. Kids' toys. People always be forgetting certain things. Oh yeah. Let me give you an idea while I'm at it. You can get sunscreen, which people usually don't forget sunscreen, but you can do sunscreen as I've done that. You can do some shampoo. You can do some conditioner. People don't usually stay around to condition themselves, their hair, or whatnot, but they definitely will be washing it. Also, some body wash, a rag, a loofah, some slippers or some, Dollar Tree little sandals. It's just a little care packet while people going and enjoying their beach fun. So that's an idea. During the summer, also, you can give the kids a crafting basket, some crayons, markers, coloring books, puzzles. That's just a good idea. Sports bottle or something like that. Anything to go treasure hunting, a map or whatnot. And you can become proactive with them. You can have a certain day and, put the date and the map in, and hopefully they'll be able to join you on a scavenger hunt or something like that. Just become creative. You guys, that's what it's all about, is giving the people what they want, or giving the people what they need, or having necessities on hand to sell and to make profit. That's what being an entrepreneur is. But I'm going to let you guys go. I don't think I told you that I do hair. Yeah, I do hair. I learned when I was younger. I learned a lot of stuff when I was younger. And I made my first outfit when I was in the 3rd grade out of some curtains. I wore that bad boy to school. I sure did. I learned doing hair when I was probably like in the 4th or 5th grade, because my next door neighbor used to do hair, and I picked that skill up. She showed me, and boy, I was making me some money as a kid. Boy, people don't like to see you grow, but you know what? You love to see you grow, and I love to see you grow. I hope that you guys make all the money that your hearts desire in whatever you do, be it gift basket making and or anything else. There are some goals that I would love to have within my future, if I pray. Oh my goodness. Let me leave it alone, because I don't want to agitate God. But, guys, I pray for you the best, and I'm going to leave you with the rest of this video. So the reason I'm on YouTube is just to be a little informative and let you guys know that there are different avenues that you can create money through, generate revenue, and to have under your belt. The more experience you get, the partnership with a privately owned business to host that may host your crafts, your gift baskets, your jewelry making. You never know. And I just wanted to let you guys know that it is possible and that you can do it. Also, in the midst of that all, you can get monetized on YouTube and go from there. If your content is great, I'm quite sure that people will tune in. No problem. So, with that being said, I'd like to say please, if you are still here, give me a like. I would very much appreciate that. Also, please comment down below in the in the comment section, of course, of any questions you may have or any of your experience thus far along the way in your path. Y'all, it just pays to be creative and give it all you got. Don't give up. Make sure that you hit that notification bell to be informed of any up and coming videos, and so that you won't miss any, guys. Please also, if you can, share that with like-minded individuals, because I'm quite sure that people would like to fall asleep to my voice. Oh my gosh, I am a mess. No. Share it because I know it's informative and it gives people ideas. And I think people need to be fed them their success. Don't you agree? So with that being said,